Hi, this is Chase Musser with ECI Comfort. The following video is set in a row home in the Parkwood section of Northeast Philadelphia and introduces ECI's Comfort Challenge. The Comfort Challenge was developed by ECI to challenge ourselves and our customers to have the most comfortable and energy-efficient homes and businesses in the Delaware Valley. With today's knowledge, technology, and very attractive incentives from the government, there is no excuse not to have a comfortable and energy-efficient home or business. These comfort solutions vary from application to application, and in this video you'll see how our comfort advisor Paul Georgi started by testing the home and furnace and proceeded to make recommendations based on those findings to solve this Philly row home's comfort issues.
So we're sitting here with Kevin Morgan in the Great Northeast in the Parkwood section. We got introduced with Kevin. I guess he had called and he had some issues with his furnace not working. We had a technician come in. We found he had a cracked heat exchanger. Basically the system needed to be replaced. We tried to take it one step further and we asked Kevin to do the Comfort Challenge. Basically what that is actually looking at the whole house as a system instead of just replacing the furnace and really solving his comfort and energy needs in a more comprehensive way. Recessed lights are a huge energy comfort issue in a home.
Before you guys came here, it was absolutely freezing in this house. We have a 1-year-old daughter, so I was really needed the heat to work in the house. You guys came in, made a phone call. You guys were here the next day, ready to bang everything out. You came, you did the home energy assessment.
Basically, it's a scientific way of evaluating a home using a blower door. This house is super leaky. And an infrared camera. And that area there is not insulated as well as the other part of the attic. It's like a 2-hour process where we looked at air infiltration issues, insulation issues. We looked at the windows and doors and came up with a comprehensive plan on the best way to solve his comfort issues.
You guys put together a great plan of the furnace with the central air getting fixed, replaced with the new Mitsubishis and a few rooms to really boost the heat and the air conditioning.
In addition to replacing the furnace and central air, we did some Mitsubishi units you can see up here that can kind of zone the house and really, if you spend a lot of time in the basement, we can cool or heat the basement appropriately. Same thing in the master bedroom where we put the other unit.
This is an example of Mitsubishi's low wall unit. Downstairs you saw Kevin's man cave where he had the high wall unit, and that's what most people associate with the ductless splits. But this is a great option for a master bedroom or a small room where you don't have the high wall space around the windows, and works great, fits in and barely notice it.
And the final piece of the puzzle is having the home professionally air sealed and insulated.
Well, we couldn't sit in this room before. The basement was absolutely freezing. It would be 30 degrees cooler than the rest of the house, but with the new Mitsubishis blowing the warm air, it's the coziest room in the house.
And you also had, I guess, some issues with your air conditioning upstairs as well in the summertime, right?
I guess in these row homes, they weren't built for the duct work. Down here would be cool, the first floor would be okay, and then the top floor, it was like you were outside.
Right.
So, we put the Mitsubishi up there, and we cranked the air on the other day when it got a little warmer just to see if it worked, and then a few minutes, it was a nice, cool 65 degrees. And
what was your experience with the installation guys when they were here?
They were on time. They said they'd be here at 8 a.m. They were here at 7:59, ready to work. They came in, they're professional. They went over how to use the Mitsubishis, what not to do, how to get them to work properly. They explained the whole furnace breakdown. Yeah, I would recommend ECI to anybody. You guys really put together a plan on how to get my house warm, and now I can actually enjoy every room in the house.
I hope you enjoyed our video, The Comfort Challenge, here in Northeast Philly. If you'd like more information, go to ECIComfort.com.